Stocks to watch today: BHEL, Bajaj Finserv, Bharat Forge, Rail Vikas Nigam, Bharat Electronics, Power Grid, Highway Infra, Elecon Engg in focus on January 9. Results today: Indian Renewable Energy Development Agency, Tejas Networks, and Globus Spirits will release their quarterly earnings today. Results on January 10. Avenue Supermarts, Gretex Corporate Services, Gayatri Projects, and Hawa Engineers will announce their quarterly numbers on January 10. Quarterly earnings: Elecon Engineering Company Q3 consolidated YoY. Profit falls 33% to 72 rupees crore vs 107.5 rupees crore. Revenue rises 4.3% to 551.7 rupees crore vs 528.9 rupees crore. Narasimhan Raghunathan resigns as Chief Financial Officer CFO effective January 31. Monthly sales volume: SML Mahindra December YoY. Commercial vehicle sales soar 76.9% to 1,019 units vs 576 units. Commercial vehicle production zooms 39.1% to 1,455 units vs 1,046 units. Stocks to watch: Bajaj Finserv. Bajaj Finserv announced the successful completion of the acquisition, together with Bajaj Holdings and Investment and Jamnalal Sons, of a 23% stake in its insurance subsidiaries Bajaj General Insurance and Bajaj Life Insurance from Allianz SE for 12,190 rupees crore and 9,200 rupees crore, respectively. The acquisition increased the Bajaj Group's ownership in both insurance companies to 97% from 74%, giving Bajaj Finserv complete control of the insurance companies with a 75.01% stake. The transfer of Allianz's remaining 3% stake is expected to be completed over the next few months through a proposed buyback of shares by the insurance companies. If the buyback is completed, Bajaj Finserv's stake is expected to rise to approximately 77.3%, with Bajaj Holdings and Investment holding approximately 18.1%, while the balance will be held by Jamnalal Sons. Bharat Forge. Bharat Forge has signed an MoU with Germany-based Agile Robots SE to jointly explore the space of AI-driven robotics and intelligent industrial automation. Astra Microwave Products. Astra Rafael Comzis, the joint venture company, has received an order worth 275.27 rupees crore from the Indian Air Force for the integration of software-defined radio SDR on MiG-29 aircraft, installation of network-centric application NCO on MiG-29 aircraft, and procurement of 24 SDRs for LCA Mk1A aircraft. Andhra Cements. Promoter Sagar Cements will sell up to 75 lakh equity shares of Andhra Cements representing 8.14% of the total paid-up equity via an offer for sale from January 9 to 12 to comply with minimum public shareholding norms. The floor price for the offer has been fixed at 72 rupees per share. Devyani International. The company's subsidiary, Skygate Hospitality, has completed the sale of its entire 51% equity stake in peanut butter and jelly to Heritage Foods. Consequently, peanut butter and jelly has ceased to be a subsidiary of Skygate Hospitality and a step-down subsidiary of the company with immediate effect. Gross Capital. The board has approved the scheme of amalgamation of its subsidiary, Perfectus Capital, with the company, along with their respective shareholders and creditors. Morpan Laboratories. The High Court of Himachal Pradesh has granted a stay on the show cause notice issued by the Central GST and Central Excise Commissionerate, Shimla, which demanded tax of 118 rupees crore. Bharat Electronics. The company has received additional orders worth 596 rupees crore since January 1. Major orders include drone detection and jamming systems, mobile communication terminals, software solutions, upgrades, spares, and services. Bharat Heavy Electricals. BHEL has received an order worth 5,400 rupees crore from Bharat Coal Gasification and Chemicals BCGCL for the coal gasification and raw syngas cleaning plant LSTK1 package of BCGCL's coal to 2,000 TPD ammonium nitrate project at Lakhanpur, Odisha. BCGCL is a joint venture between BHEL and Coal India in a 49:51 ratio. Power Grid Corporation of India. The company has been declared the successful bidder to establish an interstate transmission system in Karnataka. The project involves transmission system strengthening for the integration of additional renewable energy project potential at Davnagara 0.25 GW and Bellary 2.75 GW on a build, own, operate, and transfer BOOT basis. The project includes a 400 kV double-circuit transmission line traversing Karnataka. Highway infrastructure. The company has entered into a contract agreement with NHAI for the execution of operations at the Kazafi Plaza on the Chilkalaripet, Vijayawada section of NH16 in Andhra Pradesh. The company is scheduled to take over the FI Plaza on January 23. Reliance Industries. A meeting of the board of directors of the company is scheduled for January 16 to consider the standalone and consolidated unaudited financial results for the quarter and 9 months ended December 2025. Bulk deals. Maruti Interior Products. Unicorn Fund has acquired 95,000 equity shares in Maruti Interior Products at 211.02 rupees per share for 2 rupees crore, while Gretex Wealth Multi-Horizons Opportunity Fund acquired 1.25 lakh shares at 208 rupees per share for 2.6 rupees crore, together accounting for 1.45% of the company's paid-up equity. Cross. NV Alpha Fund Management has purchased 3.25 lakh shares, representing a 0.5% stake in Cross, at 217.26 rupees per share for 7.06 rupees crore. Stock trades ex-date for rights. Viram Suvarn. Stock trades ex-date for bonus. Antariksh Industries. Stock trades ex-date for income distribution INVIT. Energy Infrastructure Trust. Stocks in FNO ban. Samine Capital. Sale. Disclaimer: this article provides stock market news for informational purposes only and should not be construed as investment advice. Readers are encouraged to consult with a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions.